Is it time to buy or sell Trump Media and Technology Group stock? In this video, we will delve into Trump Media and Technology Group. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, and we are here now to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our recently launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by DJT at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 12th of May, 2025, our system has classified Trump Media and Technology Group as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of negative 0.45. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has undergone natural fluctuations, reflecting a gain of 1.48%. This equates to an average return of 0.49% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock is currently positioned in the upper segment of a broad and weak upward trend in the short term. This scenario may present an opportune moment for short-term traders as a reaction back towards the lower segment of the trend is anticipated. A breakthrough at the upper trend line, marked at $26.55, would initially signal a stronger rate of increase. The existing 3-month trend indicates a potential change of 2.55% over the coming 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 33.28% to positive 4.58%. In terms of the longer perspective, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of negative 20.99%. Our calculations indicate that the stock's performance could vary from negative 86.48% to positive 36.78% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $3.52 and $35.60. Our latest daily update for Trump Media and Technology Group includes the headline, Weaker Technical Forecast for Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation as Stock Downgraded to Hold Accumulate. The stock price of Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation experienced a decline of 1.1% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, dropping from $26.32 to $26.03. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 6.89%, with a low of $25.99 and a high of $27.78. Over the past 10 days, the price has increased in 6 instances, rising by 6.07% over the last 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume rose on the last day by 756,000 shares, albeit alongside decreasing prices. This could signal an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the coming days. In total, 5 million shares were traded, with a value of approximately $128,140,000. Within the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $54.68, while the lowest was $11.75. Currently, the price sits 52.40% or $28.65 below the 52-week high, and 67.21% or $53.35 below the all-time high recorded on March 26, 2024, when it peaked at $79.38. Trump Media and Technology Group, trading under the symbol DJT, recently reported a narrower loss and an increase in sales during the first quarter of 2025. This news signals a potential turnaround for the company as it aims to expand robustly within the America First economy. Their financial results show a strong cash position with $759 million available, allowing for ambitious expansion plans, including the launch of new services like Truth.fi, focused on financial technology, and the upcoming Truth Plus subscription. In addition, Trump Media is actively pursuing mergers and acquisitions to diversify its portfolio, particularly into financial services, which could significantly enhance its market presence and revenue streams. The recent surge in DJT stock by over 25% in response to these developments highlights growing investor optimism. While short-term gains are visible, driven by positive sentiment on Wall Street and strategic partnerships, the long-term outlook will hinge on the successful execution of its expansion strategy, regulatory approvals for new products, and market reception. Potential conflicts of interest, as raised by Senator Elizabeth Warren, could also pose risks that may affect investor confidence and stock performance moving forward. Overall, DJT's recent progress indicates a pivotal moment for the company that could influence its valuation in both the near and distant future. Analysts have assigned Trump Media and Technology Group stock a general sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also designate this stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for Trump Media and Technology Group. There are mixed signals in the stock today. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, April 23, 2025, and so far it has fallen 1.33%. Further decline is expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume increased while prices were falling yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, indicating that the stock should be monitored more closely. The Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation stock holds buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, providing a positive outlook. Moreover, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two signals, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During downward corrections, there will be some support from the lines at $25.15 and $22.24. A breakdown below either of these levels will issue sell signals. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots have shown a sell signal 16 days ago. Bollinger signals a buy opportunity from 57 days ago. The short-term moving average has presented a buy signal 6 days ago. The long-term moving average has indicated a buy signal 20 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 18 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a buy signal 22 days ago. The long-term moving average showed a sell signal 66 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 61 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Trump Media and Technology Group. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $22.87 and $22.04. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level. If this support is broken, the stock may then decline to the next support level. In this case, Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation finds support just below today's level at $22.87. If this is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $22.04 and $20.27. This stock may experience significant fluctuations during the day, indicating high volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is deemed high risk. During the past day, the stock fluctuated by $1.79 between its high and low, equating to 6.89%. Over the past week, the stock has exhibited a daily average volatility of 4.8%. Before we explore the potential favorable trading levels for Trump Media and Technology Group, let us briefly discuss some essential fundamental data. To begin, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or negative earnings. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, if a company consistently shows a negative PE ratio, it may indicate a lack of profitability and potential risks of bankruptcy. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Trump Media and Technology Group. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Trump Media and Technology Group is at $26.14. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Trump Media and Technology Group encounters its first support level at $22.87. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Trump Media and Technology Group from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On March 11, 2025, Eric Swider conducted an insider sale of 5,000 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On March 12, 2025, Eric Swider conducted another insider sale of 10,000 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On March 10, 2025, Philip Juhan conducted an insider sale of 11,805 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the same day, Philip Juhan conducted another insider sale of 8,954 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. Also on March 10, 2025, Philip Juhan sold 300 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. Analyzing the 55 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 20.242. Overall, insiders purchased 226,179,920 shares and sold 115,754,142 shares in the last 55 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $25.21, representing a decline of 3.15%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 15 days ago. Is Trump Media and Technology Group stock a good buy? Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation holds several positive signals. However, these are not sufficient for us to classify it as a buy candidate. At the current level, it should be regarded as a hold candidate, meaning you may hold or accumulate while awaiting further development. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical aspects, we have adjusted our analysis from a buy recommendation to a hold or accumulate position since our last evaluation. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 15th of May, we anticipate that Trump Media and Technology Group will open higher by 570 cents, beginning trading at $26.60. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your insights. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from everyone here at StockInvest.